Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Vi in the jungle. She's super strong right now at a top 8 jungle position based on pick rate and win rate. For our runes, we have Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity with Coup de Grace, Free Boots with Cosmic, Attack Speed 80 and Armor. For your secondary runes, you could also go for Ultimate Hunter instead in the Domination tree. You could push for Water Walking Transcendence in the Sorcery tree, or you could even go for Resolve tree. She has many viable secondary pages. For your keystone, you pretty much always want to have Conquer, Hellblades, or sometimes Lethal Tempo, but most of the time Conquer is the most consistent because you have the auto attack reset on your E to where attack speed isn't necessarily the highest value stat on Vi, plus you already get some attack speed from your W once you're in combat. Up against a Kindred, not the best matchup in the world for us. Once we're level 3, we can definitely deal with her level 2. It's kind of hard. She cheese invades us. I'm not sure if they're in my jungle right now. Hope they're not. Yeah, it looks like they are. That's bad. That's pretty lame. I guess we lose our blue buff there. Not a big fan of these cheesy type of invades, but I guess that's what we get when we have an Echo support and they have a Swain support. I'll make them pay for that. Just gonna go for our Gromp. The thing is, you take the enemy's camps 20% slower than your own. So doing these type of strats, I should have just went to my red buff. I didn't think they still stayed. Is the thing. I really wasn't expecting that. We'll just go E. We'll take red side. We'll go fight her on her blue if she goes over there. She won't even be level 4. We'll both be level 3 when we go to fight. Going for your Q level 2 isn't very good because you can't activate your passive as much. And you kind of need your passive for the shield. Otherwise, you'll be losing a lot of HP. The AoE damage as well is nice for finishing off things like Krugs. Don't know why the... Okay, there it is. Because the auto attack didn't go off, I was going to say. Your E and your Q are both auto attack resets. Your Q does more damage the longer you charge it. Once it's full range is when it will do max damage. Auto attack E reset. Finish this camp off. We still have Smite as well. We could run mid here and try to kill Yone. I'll burn Ghost for it once he dashes. I'm on Ghost here so we can run him down with Q. We got his Flash. I'm pretty happy with that outcome. Ghost is a much lower cooldown than Flash. We also have Cosmic Insight, so it's even lower. It's 2-minute lower cooldown than his Flashes. I'm okay with that. My bot lane finds something. Kindred's going to lose Mark. Auto attack E reset. And she's trying to get to it. She doesn't know yet. It doesn't tell her for a few seconds. Auto attack E reset. She'll probably have to flash here. Nah, she just loses a lot of HP. She can't really go for opposite side scuttle. She's very low, but so is the Zed. Zed might want me to push the wave. I don't really want to, though. Pushing the wave might have been a better option. I would have gotten more XP out of it. Yeah, maybe we should have just done that. I'm gonna go ahead and reset here. The wave's already caught. Yone's gonna get a little bit of an XP advantage on the Zed. In hindsight, I should have just taken the wave given the scuttle. She wasn't gonna get a mark out of it anyways. First item back, we got a Sheen. We haven't had the best start, so we can afford more. Normally, you'd want to be able to get Sheen in a few long swords. Sheen's pretty good. Speeds up our clear, makes our ganks more consistent. Getting off successful ganks after full clears on Vi is extremely advantageous. You'll be getting your free boots sooner. It removes 45 seconds. You get them 45 seconds faster every time you get a successful gank. Auto attack E reset, even though our passive isn't up. If you have 2 charges of your E, you might as well use it. Otherwise, you're wasting damage. Go ahead and full Q charge, going from camp to camp. Get that extra damage in. Auto attack E reset. The auto E reset's the best way to use shield because you can time it perfectly when the monsters are about to hit you to where you'll end up blocking more than one auto attack. If you have sloppy timing on your passive, you'll only block a single auto and they won't be able to even fully break your shield. Vi scaling is incredibly strong. I'd say it's even better than Hecarim's scaling. Her E gets so much damage, and with this build, you'll end up being able to use your E on a half a second cooldown and a 3.5 second recharge time. Very, very short cooldown. I could just go for Krugs here, maybe even getting top. Tryndamere hit a fast level 6. Level 6 before Renekton, and Renekton got a solo kill on him. Kind of interesting. Renekton gets it off the wave. That is a strange matchup. Trynd into Renekton. I haven't seen that in a while. People haven't been playing Tryndamere as much for Season 13 as they did for Season 12. That ward gave a lot of XP. Auto E reset. Then we finish it off. Get another point in Q. Q max first is best because the damage gets so high and the cooldown gets so low per level. We have a CS advantage over Kindred. She got to start in our jungle. Zed's super far out of position. He's level 6 here. It's not much I can do. Ah, it sucks. Kindred's going for her mark. I'll go for my blue buff. She has mid prio. They could have potentially pushed me off of it. It might have been feasible there. She wants her scuttle mark. I've been taking all the scuttles. She hasn't been able to get one yet. After she has a few marks and it changes to being, I think, your raptors. That's where it usually ends up going. We'll go bot lane with Ghost. I'll wait for Echo to get into position. And they seem to get vision of him. We'll pop Ghost, run him down on Q. He has nowhere to go. He dodged our Q, but he had to stand in one spot to do it to where it wasn't really worth. We knock her up. We stun her inside of the Echo stun, and down she goes. Even though your Q does knock them a little bit like an alley headbutt, the CC was long enough to hold her inside of the Echo stun. That was really good. Coming back into this game here. Tied kills with the Kindred. We'll probably be able to get Dragon here. Echo does a lot of damage on his autos once things are 30% health or lower. He's going to tank it with his shield, and then I'll go back to tanking it. Got it. The max health damage on Vi's W is so freaking good. That's how you're able to clear your camp so quickly on her, because it's up to 300 damage against monsters. Most percent base damage abilities only go from 100 or 200 max extra damage against monsters. That's where the cap is. That's the reason why Vayne Jungle isn't that good. Her Silver Bolts, I think it's a max damage of 150 versus monsters. It's 150 or 200 to where Vayne can't clear her camps properly even with having max health damage. Echo dies there. That's not great. Zed's somewhat out of position. Swain's on Ghost. Down Zed goes. Even with tier 2 boots, I'm surprised Kindred was able to do that. Or maybe Zed just bought those. Kindred's looking for her reset. I'll go ahead and pop my potion. Might be fighting the Yone here. This guy is being weird. That was very strange. He ended up going in. I guess maybe he didn't think we had R. He nearly died there. If my Q was up, he would have been dead 100%. I didn't think he was going to do that. He might have only done that because my Q was on cooldown. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. Very strange. Running out of time to take my red before Kindred gets here. I gotta take it from Brush so I can escape if she runs straight at it. Auto attack E reset. We block the auto, and then we should block that one as well. Since it was timed right as he was about to hit us, we'll do it here as well. Auto E reset. We block the auto, and then we get to block another one. I'm gonna hold Q to go over this wall. Don't want to waste my Q if Kindred might invade us. It's kind of risky. Go ahead and burn it there, and we could reset or catch this wave. Thinking we get him off of the turret. It's a lot of XP as well. We got our full free boots. Yes, we did show on the map, but we're resetting now, so they don't really know where we'll be going. That was also a lot of golden XP to pick up there. It's looking like a plated still cap kind of game. It's normally plated or mercs for Vi, leaning towards plated since she can dodge all hard CC or displacement with her R. She becomes unstoppable. So if you're going to get Morg snared, Trist R'd away, Lee kick, you can pop R and outplay. You'll still soak the damage, but you'll go through the CC. These guys are really out of position. They forced a nasty dive. I think it's going to cost them. Go for her. Auto attack E reset. I still have Q to close distance. Oh, that sucks. That was a great Swain timing there on his pull. It's very unfortunate. Perhaps I should have held R there. I don't know. I don't think we would have been able to get to her without it because she would have just dodged Q. Generally, you want to lead in with R. We could have Q'd sooner, though, and pushed her towards the Z. Q'd her at point blank range. Use it as an auto reset. That would have been viable. Just needed one more auto attack, and she was a goner. I don't know where Aphelios is going. I guess he decides he's not playing lane anymore for some reason. That's cool. Auto attack E reset. Auto attack E reset. Into the Q. Down he goes. We have a complete item and he doesn't. So even with Ignite, he lost that pretty handily. Neither one of us had R there. Or I assume he didn't have R. Not sure where Kindred's at. Aphelios decides he's randomly going to solo Baron. Very cool. Love to see it. I'll pat down towards my bot side. R's coming up. We have Divine Sunder. Their bot lane both have a complete item, so we're not really stronger than them. Got to take that into account. It's mainly their top and mid that are behind. Could play for Dragon here. If we reset, all we're really going to be able to get is plated. Auto attack E reset. Hit it with a Q to cancel his auto attack before my passive was going to be up there. Trying to mitigate damage taken here. For example, if I auto Q, auto E, we made it all the way to the passive, so we can use our E and block. Nice. Got all of our health back. Well, Samira started running really early. Damn. Where's the ward, dude? Because I'm on a control ward there. Got it. Guess it's Dragon. Me and Echo should be able to take this pretty comfortably. He's tanking it with his shield, and I can tank it with mine. Yep, there it is. Kindred's mid with blue buff. She's about to walk into me. Nope, never mind. She went the opposite way. She's going straight into Renekton. Renekton's not really ready for it either. He got sold by the trend. It's unfortunate for him. Bork's a massive power spike for Renekton. Oh, hey Swain, why are you over here? Must be laying down his wards. My red's coming up on 47. It's a decent time to reset even if I do have R. We could stay mid to use it actually. Yon should be back the same time Zed is. Oh, cool. I accidentally stepped out of the brush. Sick. Let's see if this is warded. Ah, it's really not. That's kind of surprising that that wouldn't be warded. Swain was just in the area. Maybe he hasn't reset in a while. He doesn't have his words back. Yeah, it feels bad for Kindred. She's losing her red buff. She's gonna hop over this wall and then I'll should be able to crush her. She's dead. Down she goes. Rest in pepperonis, Kindred. We saved our R for as long as possible, just in case she had R. We didn't want her to use it once all of our damage was gone, so we held on to a little bit of our burst. After you R them, you have time to usually auto attack and use an ability before they come out of the CC. Because you lift them up, they come down and they're stunned. So normally, after you R them, you're going to auto attack, auto Q, or you're going to auto E if your Q's on a cooldown. Coming back, baby. The biggest mistake we made this game was kind of getting our teammates killed for blue fight. Echo level 1's horrible, and Swain level 1's really strong, and Kindred level 1's better than Vi level 1, to where I should have given up that blue buff once it was clear they were gonna stay for it. That was my bad, kind of getting my team to stay for that. Don't want to let Trin get these. Renekton's missing. I don't feel like fighting this guy to the death. He has full fury right now as well. Trying to fight the Tryndamere here would be a massive mistake. So who's trying to surrender? My AD carry makes sense. The guy on my team who went to solo Herald. Randomly leaving bot side. Probably blaming it on a support. Like, I get it. You probably don't want to play with Echo support, but I mean, Echo's actually doing all right. We have the 2 dragons on our team. Game's tied in terms of kills. We'll go for plated into... I guess we'll go cleaver here. We don't have to get tier 2s. Having black cleaver is extremely useful. Even if they don't have that much armor, which they don't, it's only a little on Swain, a little on Kindred. Even if Black Cleaver didn't have the armor shred, the movement speed from it, once you're in combat, the ability haste, AD, and health is super strong. 30 ability haste on Vi goes a long way with your E recharge. Because your E is one of your main sources of damage, because it's not only an auto reset, which allows you to get your extra attack speed bonus from W off of your third auto attack on the same enemy. It completely sets that up. It's AoE damage. Alright, she flashed. I could have R'd her. I figured she probably had her own R. On the bright side, me and Renekton didn't really use anything to get her flash there. I don't like this play. We need to play for dragon. That's basically it. Hey, friend. Auto attack E reset. Auto attack E reset. Oh, what's that? You lost all of your HP? Oh no, you lost all of your HP, Tryndamere. Yeah, that's worth. Even though our team used quite a bit there, now they can't contest dragon at all. I hope. Well, maybe they can. Tryndamere dies, but then Renekton says, you know what? That looked cool. I want to try that. Monkey see, monkey do. Auto attack E reset. Auto attack E reset. Down he goes. We should be able to fight this. Auto attack E reset. Auto attack E reset. Auto attack Q. Oh, I didn't cancel her R fast enough. Even though it canceled her R, she still got off too much damage. Zed gets the kill. We need this dragon. We can't give it. Got plated. I really don't want to give this. Divine third item's insane on... Not Divine, but Shojin. Shojin's insane on Vi. It gives you around 40 ability haste and a bunch of 80 in health. It lets you ability spam super hard. There goes the Kindred R. We'll head out for dragon here. Get that Scuttle Crab. Cool, our AD carry's still trying to give up. What a cool guy. There's nothing quite like trying to quit when your team's ahead in kills and dragons. Am I right, boys? Very, very neat. At least he died. Auto attack E reset. Auto attack E reset. Auto attack R. I smited him to try to get away. I couldn't get away. That sucks, dude. I really want to get this dragon. We soak to Swain Ignite, Swain R. He doesn't really have anything to fight Zed with if Zed just stays on top. If Aphelios gets the snare, there's no follow-up. Really, really need this dragon. Samir is the most fed player on their team. She had more kills than me when I killed her. She was 8 kills, I was 6 kills when we just soloed her there. She even had more gold spent. It's hard for AD carries to solo Vi though, because you have your hard point and click CC on your R. And if you land your R, then you can land your Q. Why is Kindred getting dragon for free? I have more teammates on the map. Yeah, just turn. Gotta turn and fight. Oh my god. We're actually gonna lose that fight. I'll attack E reset. Kindred gets the dragon. We're gonna die Trin. How many people do I have to kill? Oh my god. Holy crap. That was nasty. Finishing off the Kindred was essential there. Vi's armor penetration on our W is 20%, so after you hit the same target 3 times with your autos or your E. So they lose 20% armor, and then Black Cleaver shredding 30%. So they're missing 50% armor, so even if they have a little bit, they're not going to have much left over by the time we shred it. After 3 auto attacks, Black Cleaver is going to be nearly fully stacked. Don't mind if I do. I gotta stay alive though. I have shutdown gold on at the moment. I'll get 650 from killing me. I can't really stay for blue buff. Or can I? Aw, she outsmited me, I think. Swain Ard. That fight does not look good. Zed gets a double. We'll go ahead and just Q out. Kindred gets a double. I'm trying to bait Swain on who to chase there. Renekton gets a turret. Oh, hey, bud. Because he actually thinks he wins this. I'm fast with Cleaver as well. Good luck getting away, bud. Yeah, I'm going to have R up in a second. We get the Cleaver movement speed. We're also shredding his armor off W and Cleaver. He's going to go for my jungle, I can tell. AD carry's trying to surrender again. What a goofball. Imagine being ahead in dragons and kills. Trying to give up. That's next level beta. He loses his R. I didn't really lose anything. Down he goes. Q over, smack him with R. I can get Spear of Shojin here in a moment. Zed is a little out of position. Ooh, all right, not bad, not bad. He squeaks out the kill. Well played, Zed. That was impressive. If he survives, I might even... Well, actually, I want blue. I take it back. Death's Dance is good. I think Sterix is better on Vi. It's a lot of AD in health. Well, maybe Death's Dance. It doesn't give ability haste, but we already have pretty low. Our recharge on E is only 3.9 seconds. They do have some AP from the Swain and true damage from Kindred and Tryndamere, to where if we build armor off Death's Dance, it's hard to say how much value the armor's actually going to give. Vi really does shine in the late game, though. Divine Sunder lets her scale really nicely. You'll see from our ability spam. 3 second on Q. E's 0.47 seconds before I can use it again, and about a 3.5 second recharge. Gotta play for Dragsoul. Dragsoul's the win con. I'll Ghost for this. I'll smack him with the raw R. I don't want him getting away. I get Ghost extensions as well. Get to push through their jungle. She can't outrun my Q because I'm fast as heck. Down she goes. That's why you run Ghost on Vi, guys. She even jumped away. She's a mobile champion. She could not get away. All because of that one kill on Yone. We got an extra 6 seconds of Ghost. That was a horrible smite. Thank God Kindred wasn't alive. Let's say we get the red buff. Red buff's looking juicy. A lot of people think Vi falls off, but she really doesn't anymore. Scaling's kind of insane. Auto attack E reset. Kind of messed up there, buddy. Pull me, do it. Pull me, boy, pull me! He's dead. Auto attack E reset. Into the R. Into the Q. We need to get there fast before Kindred gets it. I might need help. I don't know if she's gonna show up. Okay, she's not here. Did she get her red buff? She didn't even get her red buff while all that was happening. I don't know if she was in base or what was going on. It's kind of funny though. Auto attack E reset. And he gets it. That's fine. I don't have my R for this. Okay, she decided she can't fight for it. I'll let him have it just because he's a little crybaby and you might actually AFK because he's mentally unstable and just try to surrender 3 times when our team's ahead in kills and dragons. Notice how I don't type that though. Some people will say, oh, you're toxic. No, I'm not. As long as you don't type it, it's not toxic because your teammates don't even know. It's that simple. This Zed's playing really well. If I didn't have this Zed on my team, we probably would have lost with the losing top and losing bot. Having another player who seems to know what they're doing is definitely making this winnable. We just queue him off, go for the Samira. I died. I couldn't move while Phelios farms my camps. Bit of an awkward fight, not gonna lie. Renekton couldn't finish the Swain. Looks like Zed might be able to. Holy moly, we got focused so hard there. I needed Sterix. There's 2 open. There's a turret ready to be attacked with minions, and then we have an inhib ready to be attacked with minions. We took mostly physical, 54% physical, a little bit of magic, and a 500 true damage. Seems like everyone has true damage these days. Could go for Thornmail. I think Thornmail sucks. It's been over nerfed. I would rather have Death's Dance for the healing. Whenever you kill someone and you have Death's Dance, you essentially get a big Soraka heal. Plus any damage they were dealing to you, when you kill them, you heal that back. Any damage you took over the last 3 seconds. So really, when you kill someone and you have Death's Dance, you essentially get 2 Soraka heals. It's super nasty. Very hard to deal with when there's a Fed carry with Death's Dance. You're trying to focus them down, they barely pinch a kill before they die, and all of a sudden you can't kill them anymore. How much damage is Sterix giving? It's giving us 55. Yeah, I guess that's okay. My Q is a very short cooldown. Goodbye, friends. Auto attack E reset. That's not what I wanted at all. Hey, friend. Down he goes. We're on ghost extensions as well, so we're really fast here. Down he goes. And down Samira goes. I can run her down with ghost extensions. Oh, I got her. What a fun game, man. Vi is in an absolute disgusting position. Very, very strong. Fun game. We'll take a look at damage dealt, damage taken. Looking at damage dealt enemy champions, we had the most in the game. Looking at damage taken, we had taken almost the most in the game. We were technically number 3, not far behind. For self-mitigated, number 1 at 58k. Second highest was Trin at 33, primarily for taking damage on his R. We took 25,000 more self-mitigated than Trin. So if you look at damage taken and you account for self-mitigated, add 25k to this, and we took substantially more than everyone else in the damage taken department. So our shields and sterics. Looking at runes, ultra high value. Vi right now is an insane carry. There's no one that really counters her in terms of an enemy jungler you have to worry about getting counter picked by, so you can blind pick her. I normally like to ban Master Yi or Yuumi when I pick her, just because those champions kind of ruin the game. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.